Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you all on our awareness session on oral health and immunity. So today we have Dr. Shrutika Jayaswal with us. Shrutika has spread thousands of smiles, helping a lot of patients with 8 years of experience in the field of dentistry with a lot of corporate hospitals in India. So she's right now practicing dentistry with advanced smile designing and preventive dentistry procedures. Welcome once again to For Life, Dr. Shrutika.
Thank you so much, Shweta, for having me on the show. I'm glad to be the part of Whole Life today.
Super. So, as we all are aware that oral health is an integral part of our general health, and there are many oral health issues which are of concern in India right now. So, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare states that currently about 60% of India's adult population and 70% of its school going children are affected by dental caries and cavities or tooth decay. And periodontal diseases, infections of the tissue around the teeth, has ended up affecting at least 85% of the population that we have. And also, it is said that dental caries is one of the major causes of pain, a lot of discomfort, and absenteeism from school and also from offices. So, what do you think, Shrutika, that oral health, like issues are increasing in India? What's your take on that?
Complete ignorance and lack of awareness. We are least in taking care of our teeth and our oral hygiene.
Yeah, exactly. I also feel the same that we are not taking oral hygiene as seriously as we should be taking. So, what do you think are like the risk factors for this overall, for our overall health?
See, our mouth is a gateway for all the bacteria coming in our body. So if we don't keep our oral hygiene or if we don't keep our teeth clean, it's very easy for the bacteria to enter your body. And to be very frank, your mouth is a bundle of bacteria because it has the most peaceful place to grow. It is moist. It has a good environment because your food gets stuck, so it can grow very easily in your mouth. So because of this, it has an ideal environment for it to grow. So it can enter very easily in your body and it can cause just not harm to your oral hygiene, like only not your teeth or your gums, but it may cause heart disease, cancers, and such more other problems which can arise due to the growth of bacteria in your body.
ओके सो मतलब माउथ आपका एक गेटवे की तरह है जिसमें कि काफी सारे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स बहुत इजीली एंटर हो सकते हैं राइट
कंप्लीटली आई अग्री टू इट एंड यही हमारी इम्यूनिटी कम करता है आइडियली जब वो एंटर इजीली हो जाते हैं उन्हें ग्रोथ के लिए अच्छा एनवायरनमेंट हम ही क्रिएट करके देते हैं उन्हें देन योर इम्यूनिटी कीप्स ऑन डिक्रीजिंग एंड यू आर मोर लाइक यू वेलकम मोर डिजीजेस कंप्लीटली लाइक अगर बैक्टीरियाज ग्रो हो रहे हैं तो आप डिजीज को वेलकम कर रहे हो काइंड ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ डिजीज जस्ट नॉट ओरल डिजीजेस
ओके सो मतलब ओरल कैविटी को अगर हम क्लीन रखते हैं तो हम काफी सारे हेल्थ रिलेटेड इश्यूज से बच सकते हैं सो कैन यू एक्सप्लेन फॉर our viewers like what is the connection between immunity and overall health?
See, immunity plays a very big role. It works hand in hand, I must say, because when you keep everything goes from your mouth, right? When you eat, when you drink, everything goes from your mouth. So it's very important to keep your oral hygiene clean because first of all, how does it affect? It goes directly in your bloodstream. So bloodstream related issues arises. Secondly, respiratory distress. So when you eat, when you drink, you have a windpipe as well as you have a food pipe. So when bacteria grow and these major like respiratory as well as bloodstream plays a major role in your entire body functioning. So when this gets affected, definitely your immunity is going down and you will catch multiple diseases in your body.
Okay, so what if we can prevent, like these microorganisms in the gateway itself? Like, like in the battlefield itself, if we have the warriors, it is going to be amazing. And the best part is we have a toothpaste in 4Life called as 4Life's transfer factor Shweka, and it has transfer factors in it. And transfer factors are these proteins and peptides from cow colostrum and chicken egg yolk, which have this capacity to, like respond to any threat, to remember any threat, and to also, like recognize the threat that is there in the which is coming in the oral cavity. So these are some wonderful molecules. These are not herbs, vitamins, or minerals. In fact, these are proteins and peptides which have this capacity to transfer immunity information from a donor to a recipient. So the best part about this technology is that we are, taking care of the microorganisms at the entry point itself, at the mouth itself.
This sounds really amazing to me,
Yeah,
because first of all, it is working naturally. Okay, you're stopping them there and there. And the content you have already spoken about, they are really going to help to improve the immunity as well. So you're killing the bacteria, you're not allowing them to grow. Plus, that is
exactly.
helping in growing the immunity. So there's nothing like that. It's a very good opportunity where you can help to maintain your oral hygiene as well as you can boost your immunity.
Yeah, exactly. So as you already mentioned that oral hygiene and immune system, they go hand in hand, right? So
Of
how
course.
can we protect our oral health in general? Like what are the general recommendations that we all should follow throughout the lifetime for our kids, for ourselves, for the family to have better, like oral hygiene, which in turn will give us better immunity?
Of course. So first of all, as you might have heard from many people or your dentist if you are visiting one, so you should brush twice a day without fail. You must brush. See, I will never suggest that you should brush for 20 minutes or 15 minutes. It's always recommended 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough for your brushing. Twice a day is what I recommend. Floss daily. Drink lot of water, because when you drink water, you rinse naturally all the remnants in your mouth. So drink lot of water, and it is good for your body and your immunity, of course.
Yeah,
Use a tongue
perfect.
cleaner. So when you do not use a tongue cleaner, you are not maintaining your oral hygiene. You are reducing it to 50% completely. Because as much as bacteria grow on your teeth, similarly they grow on your tongue. So if you don't use a tongue cleaner or clean your tongue well, it is not a oral hygiene. Okay, so one must use a tongue cleaner both the times, morning as well as in the night before going to bed when you're brushing your teeth. Eat healthy diet. Avoid any aerated drinks. Avoid smoking. As well as I will recommend that don't believe in the commercials, the TV ads which you see, which promises a lot of things, but I would never recommend to go with that flow. I would rather recommend do your own research, learn about it, and then start using the product. So this is what I will recommend personally. Otherwise, I don't recommend as such do's and don'ts, particularly for your eating habits, but I would rather recommend don't munch too much on junk foods. So they are very
Yeah.
sticky and they have tendency to stick on your teeth. So I
Hmm.
usually avoid that. But keeping it clean, rinsing frequently, using a good mouthwash will definitely help you to maintain your oral health as well as an immunity. And exercise for your immunity, as well as you can eat healthy, drink healthy, and I can't promise, but I try to reduce my stress level. So can you? So reduce that. So all these habits will definitely help you boost your immunity.
Yeah. So superb. I think these are some of the very basic, but some of the recommendations that we always forget. And that was a really good, wonderful, well organized reminder for all of us that we should be using a floss, we should be using a tongue cleaner, we should brush our teeth at least 3 minutes for 2 times a day, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So what's your take on this fluoride free toothpaste with which has less abrasives and chemicals as compared to the over the counter toothpaste that we get in the market?
See, fluoride, people say fluoride is important. Some say
Yeah.
it is not. But if you have a toothpaste which is helping you to keep your teeth clean, as well as it is giving you a better shade, okay, of your teeth. So I would say it is okay if it is fluoride free, because it is nourishing your teeth in which ways, in natural ways, and it is keeping it clean and white. So I would recommend that, yeah, you can definitely go for a fluoride free, less of abrasive. Definitely it's not harming your teeth, being natural. So yeah, I recommend that.
So, and here I would like to reconnect that our Shweka toothpaste, it's like a fluoride-free formula. It's a very gentle formula that cleans and brightens your teeth without any harsh abrasive agents. It freshens your breath and also gives you like a long-lasting freshness. Apart from this, it is, it is very safe on the teeth. It will whiten your teeth for a cleaner, bright smile. And when you have a wonderful smile, you're more confident to face the world. Yeah, right. So your teeth and your face are the reflection of your overall health. And it gives you more confidence if you have a clearer and brighter smile. What say?
I agree completely. I
Yeah.
completely agree, because see, how much ever you try to, show that you're confident, but the way you speak, the way you smile, and your teeth plays major role. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So I agree completely to your point about fluoride. So I must say that it has all it's a complete package. Okay, it's a complete package, I must say, which is natural, which is fluoride free, and it is maintaining your oral hygiene. It's just not cleaning, but it is maintaining also, which is more important. It is killing the bacteria. What else do you need?
Yeah, what is your take on like botanical extracts when it comes to toothpaste?
It is definitely good, because botanical extracts are natural and it's being used through our ancestors. Okay, and they have great results naturally. They do not have any kind of chemicals in that which is going to harm you or your body in any ways. It's going to affect you in a good manner. This is what I believe. So there are multiple like clove and mint, which are used in toothpaste, and I really like them. So they help in a lot way, where we are not using any kind of chemicals.
Yeah. So the best thing again is in our toothpaste, we have a blend of botanical extracts, we have vitamin E, and also we have transfer factor, trifactor formula, which is amazing ingredient, amazing molecule for balancing your immunity. So it has like transfer factor and key ingredients that clean and brighten your teeth with the fresh power of like a minty gel with antibacterial and antifungal properties. And if you look at the texture of the toothpaste, it is so smooth that it glides on your toothpaste on your teeth like anything. And it also contains, as I said, it contains transfer factors, it contains vitamin E, which is a very powerful antioxidant, and it has cloves. And we have this clove extract, which again is a natural painkiller. It has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties, and you can also experience long lasting freshness of menthol with this. And it is definitely formulated to support the reduction in dental cavities.
As I told you, it's a complete package. It has
Yeah.
all the factors which is needed, just not to maintain, but also to increase your immunity. Okay, the vitamin C is a very good factor, which helps to build up your immunity. And the clove, it's anti-inflammatory. It helps to decrease the antifungal and antibacterial. The clove acts at antifungal and antibacterial. So any kind of inflammation in your gums will definitely help if you use this toothpaste. So it's a complete
Yeah.
package. I really liked it.
So lastly, I would like to ask which foods you must avoid for supporting your oral health. Like which foods are a complete no-no when it comes to, like maintaining your oral health in kids as well as in adults. So we see a lot of kids as well as parents, we are very much dependent on packaged, processed, junk food, a lot of refreshments in the evening. So are there any, like foods that we must avoid in order to prevent and protect our oral health?
So yeah, of course, junk food, even I say that for anyone, whether it's a child or a young person or an old person, one must not eat a lot of junk food. But being a foodie, I'll never say that don't eat completely anything. Okay. Everything should be in limit. And as I said earlier, I avoid and I ask my patients to not munch a lot. You have a pattern of eating, you eat, but you clean more better. Okay, you eat whatever you want to. If your child is eating a chocolate, I will never say do not eat it. You should have a time. It shouldn't be like you're eating a chocolate and you're going to sleep. It shouldn't be like that. You eat a chocolate, you rinse or post that you're having a lot of water, that will help the remnants to go. But you're eating and you're sleeping, that makes the bacteria grow more in your mouth. Any kind of sugary products, any kind of candies, any kind of wafers, all that oily products, what you're eating, munching in a day, munch, but make a habit of rinsing it after that or drinking a lot of water and keeping it clean in the night before you're sleeping so that bacteria does not have the space or the liberty to grow in there. So eat, but clean well. This is what I can say. And you should have a particular time of eating your products, particularly if they are junk or any kind of sugary products.
Okay. So moderation is the key. So moderation and a good time to eat and rinsing your mouth and brushing your teeth after eating sugary and junk food is the takeaway message, right?
Of course, yes.
So I think the good news is that having good oral hygiene would mean preventing a lot of microorganisms too, right?
Right. Absolutely. If you are keeping your mouth healthy, you are keeping your body healthy. This is the key factor. So everything
So I
goes from your inside. So keep that in mind.
So I will take it like a takeaway message from you. Keep your mouth healthy and keep your body healthy. So as Dr. Shrutika said, keeping your immune system strong is one of the main goals of good health and fitness because as a gateway into the body, the mouth provides a point of entry for bacteria and a lot of microorganisms which enter your respiratory system and also your bloodstream. Therefore, maintaining good oral health can help keep the immune system robust and working properly. And when your immune system is good, or your overall health is good. And that's what we need at the end of the day. So thank you very much, Dr. Shrutika, for the wonderful insights on oral hygiene and spreading smile with full life. Once again, we are delighted to have you, and we are really grateful for the insights that you have given us on oral hygiene.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.